Why you suck at probate marketing. In this video, I'm going to explain to you how to do probate marketing right. I'm going to give you some tips on it, and I'm going to help you out here because probate marketing is some of the best, most profitable deals I've ever done in real estate investing and wholesaling. So let's get into it. Rick revolutionized probate marketing in real estate investing by coming out with the priority probate system. Now, I'm not going to plug it too much right now, but I want to make a video today actually telling you guys why you're not doing too well in probate. There's plenty of real estate investors and plenty of people on real estate wholesaling podcasts that say probate sucks, it doesn't work, and that's because you guys are doing it wrong. Now, obviously, Rick is an expert on it. It's one of our best deals. Our average real estate investing deal is about 35 grand, and the average probate one for us is $50,000. And there's a reason for this. Now, the reason is because probate deals are so effective and efficient for us, and a lot of them are out of state, especially with things going on in the current market climate. So we're doing very well with it. And I'm gonna break down some of the mistakes you are making in your probate marketing. So if you don't know probate marketing or you wanna get started into it, I recommend you hop on to probaterick.com and actually learn. It's tiny $199 investment to change your life in real estate probates. I'm not gonna post testimonials or whatever, they're on that site, go check them out. Rick helps people make over 6 figures a year in probate marketing only, but that's all I'm going to say about this. So if you don't know too much about probate marketing, this video might not help you, but if you know a little bit about this can help you and help you with some of the shortfalls that most investors get wrong in probate marketing. So let's cut the fat, let's get into it. The number one reason why you suck at probate marketing is because you're not pulling the leads yourself. What do I mean by this? There's a lot of services out here that sell probate leads, and they're old. I'm just gonna be honest. If, let's say, so the average probate that happens, typically in my market, is 2 realtors are actually gonna mail on that one, 2 other wholesalers, and then me. That's 5 people, and that is a lot of people actually marketing to one deal. And what the 4 people are gonna do is they are actually going to pay a service. So the probate happens, someone dies, very unfortunate, but it happens. And about 2 months later, the probate information goes to that site and they sell the information. What happens with me is someone dies, a week later they do probate, and I mail it out about 2 months earlier than when the other 4 people do it. And this gives me a huge advantage. That's why Rick's system is called the priority probate system, because it's a priority. The way we're doing it is it's priority into the mail compared to the other people, but that's the last thing I'm gonna say about that. But I actually get in front of the seller, I talk to him months before any other investor or realtor actually gets a hold of them. And with that much time of a difference, I can get the deal before anyone else can on it, especially if the person's living out of state and I'm there in front of them. So that's why I actually do very well in my market, and we're the top probate dogs in our market. A huge mistake people do in their probate marketing is that they're not consistent. You guys are not making a probate marketing schedule like we do. So every single Monday and every single Friday are VAs who are highly trained. We don't teach this, but this is just the way we do in our business, because we do about 6 counties now of just probates. So the VAs scrape them from the county data and the website there, and they pull the information, they get it all ready, and then they send it to me, and I just print them, sign them, get ready to go. But they're not making a consistent schedule. That's why they're not doing too good. The typical wholesaler with probate marketing. So we mail them out every Monday and Friday, and that has been the same for about, watch here, past 10 years. So guys, you gotta be consistent with your probate marketing. So one of the secrets too of why Rick and me have been so well lately is I'm actually cold calling probates. That's the reason why you guys aren't probably doing too well, is you're not cold calling the heirs on the probates. This is such a key thing for you guys to do. Another pitfall most real estate marketers do with probates is they are just not sending it as soon as possible. Maybe they get the data and they sit on it for 2 weeks, scraping it, make sure everything's perfect, and making sure every single mail out there is consistent, and that person is definitely the heir to this one. We've cross-referenced, we've checked their social security, we've done everything for it. Basically what we do is we make sure the information's good, the VA checks it all, and from the date that we get it, so if we pull it on a Monday, the data 9 a.m., the VA scrapes it, we're all good to go. I get everything basically emailed about noon, print it 12:15 maybe, and it's out in the mail by 1 o'clock before the postman goes in front of my front door. Let's say I have an appointment, I miss it. I just come by, I go by the post office about 4:30, 4:50 before the mail is done for the day. And at about 5 o'clock, that's when the mail gets out. Huge pitfall probate marketers have too is they're expecting just instant, quick results. And that could be one of the furthest things from the truth when it comes to real estate investing and wholesaling. Is you throw out the marketing out there and you expect to get a deal in a week or two. Maybe that's with code violations or knocking on doors, but with probate, it's consistent follow-up, and it's follow-ups. Did I mention that probates need a lot of follow-ups? I hope you got that. But it takes a lot of time to really nurture these deals. These sellers they're just a lot more emotional, and they take a lot more time. And I've dealt with this for years and years and years. That's why I'm pretty good with probates, I would say, for myself on the acquisition side. So don't expect instant results. It takes time. What I've said before, consistency and action. Another reason here, I'm going to say this again because I don't say this enough, and you guys need to write this down or something. I'm going to throw this all over the screen here. You're not following up with your probate sellers. Actually, most real estate wholesalers don't even follow up with their regular sellers enough, let alone probates. But probates need extra follow-ups because most of them say, hey, I'm actually not looking to sell right now. Okay. But from there, you just keep following up and you do a lot better and you get those deals. The last couple reasons you guys aren't doing too well in your probate marketing is just you're not spending enough time with these sellers. Like I've said before, they're very emotional, they require a lot more work. But remember, because they require more work, you get better profits and deals from it. So you guys need to be nurturing these leads way more, maybe 3 to 4 times more than the average motivated seller, because it's extreme motivation with these sellers. Now, the last reason why you're not doing too well in your probate marketing is you're not knowledgeable enough in the probate process, and sellers will catch that real quick. If they ask you a question about the probate process, which you should educate your sellers on, if you don't do that, then they will know that you're not the right fit for them. If you're knowledgeable, you hit those objections real quick, you tell them the whole process, you educate them, they know that you know what you're doing, they'll trust you and you'll get the deal. If you just, don't know what you're saying and you act just a little scared, if you will, if someone asks you an important probate question and you're not right on top of things, you could lose that deal. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video today. I was trying to help you guys in your probate marketing. So if you guys have an old copy of PPS, or you have some old just letters and you have some old envelopes, dust them off and get that probate going, guys. There's still massively important deals. I do a lot of creative finance deals now with the higher equity ones with probate. So probates are an important, integral part of my business, and it needs to be in your business. So guys, once again, I thank you so much. Go to probaterick.com for more. And once again, I'll see you guys soon. Thank you.